but that would have been a good accomplishment. But other than that, I really don't think I have any regrets. I think it's been a great ride, good experience.
What all do you do here?
I play football, I run track, I'm the senior class secretary, and I guess some more minor things in the movie club, the art club, and yeah, I did the pep rallies. It was myself and Marcus Villarreal were the main guys of the pep rallies. Our band plays at school functions.
What's your band's name?
Fix the Unbroken. Yeah, and they're all Tivy students in the band. It's Michael Martin, Marshall Pruitt, Mark Cordova, and Steven Cordova. Yeah, it's I helped raise about $2,000 for Project Graduation through our band's concert, and that was pretty fun. And yeah.
Where do you find time to do all this stuff and then be a high school student?
Scheduling, planning. I make sure I got everything written down and try not to double cross. But yeah, I find time if it interests me and I have fun doing it. I'll find time for it.
And you have recovered from injuries. I know you had some football injuries that kept you off the field. Mm-hmm. What was that like, having to go through the rehabs and get back on the field and produce for the team?
That was not the best experience. It helps you learn, but yeah, it was definitely hard sitting on the sidelines watching my teammates out there fighting when I wasn't able to. Rehab process wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot you could do. I had nerve injuries and a fractured nose, so it was just time. Time was all that helped that one.
Now you go to the football workout room, and there's a sign above a neck machine.
Yes.
That I saw there. Explain that. What's that about?
I actually wrote that. But I had stinger problems last year, and Coach Smith bought a neck machine, and he claims it was for the team, but I'm pretty sure it was for me. But I made a sign that said the Keller Fornes neck machine, and put a quote from Coach Smith that maybe it's not 100% accurate, but I put the toughest corner to ever live. But he told me he appreciated the sign and he's going to leave it up. So.
Well, what was that like? So you had to strengthen your neck so you could get back on the field?
I had nerve injuries. I got stingers pretty much every time I hit somebody hard. And so I had those all through high school, and they got bad last year, my junior year. And so I did the neck workouts to try and strengthen it and reduce that. And they kind of started coming back a little bit this year, and so I did it even more, and I got a new pair of shoulder pads that had a little bit of a neck roll. If you ever saw me on the field, I kind of looked like this.
You looked like a linebacker.
Yeah, I did. I did a linebacker playing corner, but yeah, that's what it was for. Mm-hmm. The thing I remember most about the senior year is just the fun and the memories. The football season was incredible. The big wins over the big teams, I'll never forget those. Senior year's state art, I went to state for art, and the big concert we did at the 808 with the band. I mean, those three are pretty huge right there.
How'd you get into art?
My dad he sketches a lot, and I just started drawing when I was younger, and I realized I was good by the time I got to 6th grade and started pursuing it and getting more serious about it. And I guess I realized then.
Now, what's that like, being on the football team, being in a locker room? Did they rag you a little bit about the art stuff?
Not really, because most every time I entered a competition, I did really well. So some people would, but no, not too much, because they couldn't do it. So.
So how many art competitions did you win?
I got first place in a Shriner competition, and then when we went to San Antonio for the vase competition, I got a 4, which is the highest you can get, and advanced to state with my acrylic palette knife painting. And yeah, I didn't do too much at state, but I got there.
What's your favorite? Is the acrylic? Is that your favorite type of art? Or?
Yes, acrylic painting would be my favorite. Yeah.
And Why do you like art so much? I know you grew up with it, your dad sketches it, but just what about it?
I like being able to do what I do on a painting, like on a piece of paper or canvas. It's what I feel, what comes out of my creativity onto the canvas. It has nothing. Football is the team sport, and art is just about me and whatever I want to do. It makes it me.
How fun is it that you were able to do some of this stuff playing with your brother, your younger brother there? And that's got to be pretty fun.
It was a lot of fun, especially me being a DB, him being a wide receiver, covering him most every day and doing hitting drills. But him and I have a good brotherly relationship. We get along really well, and it was a lot of fun being on the same football team. He also went to state in art, so we got to go down to Houston together. But yeah, being with my brother has been a lot of fun this senior year.
Well, on that note, what was your favorite rival in high school?
Definitely Bernie. You know, there's a lot of talking going on before the game, and to beat them, that was awesome. Especially to beat them as bad as we did. Everybody's saying it's going to be the game of the year, and they were undefeated and all that. Beating them definitely felt the best.
You know, as a senior class, I mean, when you guys heard about that, I mean, did you guys just kind of laugh? I mean, maybe a little, but we took them seriously. Definitely. They didn't play the preseason teams that we played. They were undefeated, but we definitely took them seriously because we learned that if you don't take teams seriously, that's when it comes back to bite you. So, yeah. What about that? What about the play that they did? The patented tackle to quarterback pass there. Was that something that was drawn up on the offense, or is that something that you guys, as a senior class, kind of talked about doing?
I think the offense definitely drew it up. They didn't. Of course, our practices are so competitive, even within. They didn't tell the defense about it until they ran it in a scout team. They burned us on it, but yeah, I think Kyle Bernhardt had something to do with the making of that play. Him and Coach Scott, yeah.